hell are we? Right, I don't think they'll follow me up here, so... Oh, slow-mo jump.
Keep quiet now.
Just wait till these assholes calm their shit down a bit. Or we could just fast travel. Couldn't we? To here. There's got to be a safer way to do that. Presumably, it would be wiser to tie it off before you jump. Well, what do I know?
And one of these.
What's that flag? Let's lose it because it's distracting.
Never know when I might need these.
That's not something I need to fight, so I'm not gonna. Well, that little bit of that stream was well deeper than I expected.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
Yeah, which isn't the quest that we're actually doing right now. Can we just... Nope. How far away am I? It's an interesting looking resettlement.
This must be Mother's crowd. So I should be around here somewhere. So many wounded.
Curiosities for dreams.
Tribe's been hit hard.
Not graves.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
Hmm?
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
The Metal Devils.
You mentioned a lesson
There's a
before.
14-year-old's band
What did
name.
that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside.
You done got fucked
That's
up?
when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Ignorance is bliss.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe
And
the
my
place I
point
should
is-
avoid.
You're a
I'm
clever
going.
one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Just remember, I didn't give a fuck what you tell me.
The killers
I
must
do
be
what I
dead.
want.
They killed our people before. The corruption drives
You got
the
beef?
machines to attack. You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish
Yep.
I could have saved
All
everyone.
happened.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Really?
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid my friends went into the ruins. I can't go there or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us.
Oh, I've already
Don't tell
liberated
anyone
that
we were
place.
there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Mother has forsaken us. We cannot.
Oh, that's my house phone ringing. Ooh, we're doing some backtracking soon. I wish that phone would stop ringing, it really rips my knitting.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
I'll bet.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you?
No, I'm
we
a seeker.
need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now.
A machine?
When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Right.
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
The outcast
Yes.
turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders.
Oh, you
Well,
fucking dickhead.
I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those suns?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
Oh, I'm so
And how
glad
often
you
do
said
they come
reputations.
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Right, so that means I'm probably going to have to go back and do that first lot of hunting grounds gear as well, which is a pain in the arse. Anywho,
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Should have got out of there quick.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can
holy
try.
fuck.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Mate, I'm a fucking badass.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed it in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Here, mate.
Unless we
I'll
find
deal
out what's
with it.
behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight. And pray to the goddess.
What are all these people? They just listen to authority. Have you never been teenagers?
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land.
No women's
If you're
land?
curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and
close up.
tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
Alright.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Let the Karja faithless hide behind their forts and borders. The Nora will fight their spreading corruption. Seeing the machines like that,
Right. Let's have a wee look at these. Right, that's pretty far outside of the places we've been to. I'm going to give this a go. Nice. How do we get down? Ah, gotcha.
These are something special.
See what this guy's got to sell. Oh, we're taking that, I think, unless... Oh yeah! Bellowback cart, which I don't have yet. Okay. Definitely taking that. Don't need to put it on right now. So maybe wait a wee bit. until we can get a hold of some of this shit. Right, okay. I keep forgetting about them. I have some of these. How do we upgrade stuff again? Modify. Let's just slap this on it.
Good haul.
Right, this is the dude we need to speak to. It's just...
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these.
Right.
You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
All right.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Could give a fuck who
You're
they're
not
fond
supposed
of,
to be
mate.
here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the Matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone. Pick one of these trials, and I'll explain it.
Alright.
Which tools trial would you like to try? I'll explain how it works.
Let's do
Test
that.
your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Where are the grazers? There they are.
First strike.
No, I've fucked it. Right, I need a better bow. I think I was too cautious at the start.
Again.
First time out, and that's how you do it. Here's a half sun. Go a little faster next time, and you'll earn a full sun. Test your
Let's try
skill
again.
with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
Fair enough. I was just going to try and kill the Watchers, but fair enough.
That wasn't enough. Just go by your
I'm
business.
not going to do it. Oh, I have done it. Nice.
I've been seen.
I'm glad I stopped. Just long enough to smash that one in the head a couple of times.
You won a blazing sun. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I have to go.
I'll be here.
I have
if
to
you
go check
decide
my
to come back.
inventory. Or inventory. Whichever you prefer. It's not that good.
Would you like to give it another go? This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
I don't have a blast sling.
Use your blast wire and Carja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
Time for me to head out.
I don't have
I'll
one
be
of
here
them.
when you're ready to test yourself.